Hey YouTube, BHouse1545 here. I want to do an update on a gun that I made a video about a few months ago, my build. Right now it's sitting as my home defense rifle, or now apartment defense rifle, but it's made quite a few changes and I believe I'm finished with it. I don't need a lot on it, and it's also a ranged toy as well. It's also, I haven't hunted with it, but I'm sure it would be a great hunting rifle as well. But its primary use is a home defense rifle. For several reasons, I'll state those. Okay, a lot has changed on it. If you watch my last videos, but a lot also hasn't changed. Okay, first safety check. It is loaded since it is a home defense rifle. I do not keep around in the chamber, even though I should probably, for certain reasons I do not keep the round in the chamber. People may judge me, but I do not care. It is my decision and it is not yours. So anyways, some of the upgrades, we'll start on the back end. You've seen the stock, but anyways, I had just a standard charging handle, and for many reasons I decided to upgrade it to a BCM gunfighter charging handle. First reason is faster manipulation and to charge around in. Second, it's will last longer since it's billet aluminum, and thirdly, I like the feel of this lever and how easy it is to rack around in. For 30 bucks, I mean, it's a no-brainer upgrade. Not necessary, but makes it a hell of a lot easier to rack around fast or clear malfunctions. Next thing I did, it may not, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I stippled myself the grip, except for this part right here. The whole front side is serrated, and where my thumb rests on this side is stippled as well. This whole side on right here, where my trigger finger lays, is stippled so I get a good firm grip and I won't lose it like easily, even with gloves on. Reason why I did that was because it is a home defense rifle and I need a good grip on it. Second upgrade is I added my EOTech that I had, switched it from the other rifle to this one because the other one's wearing a Leupold. The reason I chose this over the Leupold was it's lighter, faster to acquire target, and it's a red dot. So next big upgrades is I added rail covers for comfort and to help with heat, and I also added a Magpul MOE vertical grip. Now if you can see, I stippled that as well for both grip if I want to do a sweeping grip or a light hold grip like this for my light. And of course, with those rail covers on now, it gives me protection from the hot rails. Thirdly, next few upgrades, I was on the line between flashlights, whether or not to buy an expensive Surefire or to go cheaper route, or to go with a smaller, cheaper Surefire route. When I actually ran into a dilemma, and I talked with one of my coworkers, he said, well, if you got the money, you should go and get a Surefire, I think it's 952. It's an older incandescent bulb, I think it's called, not the LED bulb. You can buy them like for $50 off the internet with the quick detach mount, and then it's like a arms quick detach mount, and it's got a cookie top, and you can switch out the bezel with the LED setup for like $60, he said. So 110 plus remove the cookie cap and get a tape switch mount, which is like $40. And I was like, oh, that's a good deal. He's like, yeah, and it's quick detach. Then I was thinking, well, don't really want a quick detach because the light's going to stay where it is unless I really need to get rid of it for some reason, because it's a home defense rifle, so I don't need to spend that much on it. So I looked around, and I was like, I already had the grip, and I've been wondering like, oh, what kind of hold am I going to do? Am I going to do underneath with a little thumb, like a trigger, or underneath, like upside down, like this one, like on the other, flip this side mount around, or do this way, or do on top of the rail where the light hangs out like this, or like over here. I just had a bunch of questions, and I ended up doing or on this side with a tape switch. Went through all that, and then I found this mount on sale on AR15.com on the EE for like $10, I think. I was like, oh, those things sell 25 brand new plus shipping. It's like, oh, I gotta buy that. That's cheap. He shipped it to me for $10. Got it in here. It's like, well, now I need to figure out which flashlight. Then I was thinking, well, I don't really want to spend a lot on a flashlight now since I just cheaped out on the mount. Might as well cheap out on the flashlight. And then I was looking through at the store what flashlights they had there. They had some Surefire G2s, some Surefire G2Xs, I think, that were like $60. Ran into this bad boy, Polytech Streamlight. It's got one mode on, and it's got 130 lumens, and it cost me $25 out the door with my discount. I couldn't believe it. It was cheaper than the Surefire, and it blasted like 3 times the amount of power. And it used the same one CR2 battery, CR123 battery, and it lasts about, I think, 3 hours with one battery on full setting. So it's a pretty long time considering that's a small flashlight. Anyways, that's about it. It's simple as it is, and it's the way I want it. If you have any questions, please write down in the comments section. If you have any requests from my guns, seeing anything I knew I have up, do have a new scope if you want me to do that. I also have a couple new things over there, and I could do a review on those. Any other questions though, just put them in the comments or message me, and please subscribe. I always love new subscribers and new viewers. Thanks for watching. BHouse1545 out.